वेलकम टू गेमर्स प्लैनेट गाइस, फिर से स्वागत है आपका एक बार फिर से। स्टार्ट हो रहा है आज चैप्टर 9 मैक्स पेन। अभी तक तो हम वहीं पे फंसे थे, यानी छपरी लोगों के बीच में। तो यहाँ पे फिर से यहाँ के सर पे गोली मार के यहाँ से बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा। आई होप सो। फैबियाना मर चुकी है।
Fucking language? Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo! That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing.
अपने को क्या?
I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
चला दे गोली। बहुत सड़ी के ले लौड़े।
It was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub stayed.
तो यहाँ पे आ चुका है हेलीकॉप्टर और आई होप यहाँ से अब बाहर निकलने का रास्ता जरूर होगा, या फिर ये हेलीकॉप्टर हमें ही मारने आया है। I don't know. But हेल्थ जरूरी है भाई साहब। सिर्फ 8 गोली है हमारे पास और कुछ।
It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcelo were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
अरे भाई साहब ये क्या हो गया? अच्छा, तो यहाँ जो गैंगस्टर थे उनको मारने के लिए वहाँ की फोर्स आई है इन गैंगस्टर्स को मारने। तो अब हमें क्या करना है? यहाँ से छुप के निकलना होगा या फिर गोली मार के।
And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
चुपके से निकल लो बेटे, ऐसे ये बात।
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long.
तो मार्सेलो और जवाना अभी भी जिंदा ही हैं, लेकिन देखते हैं कितनी देर के लिए, या फिर उन्हें शायद हमें बचाना होगा।
This was turning into another fine
बचाना ही होगा obviously, लेकिन पहले चाहिए भाई साहब बुलेट, जो कि हमारे पास है नहीं। कुछ बुलेट दे जाओ चूतिए। यहाँ गेट खोलेगा पक्की बात है।
Heard about these raids, Rena-thugs in body armor sending
ये फोर्स वाले आखिर अच्छा ये हमारे लिए आए।
When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast.
से पूछ रहे हैं कि मैक्स कहाँ है, बता वो थोड़ी के।
I was about to find out.
लेकिन मुझे पता नहीं है, अब बहुत इसकी गन उठा लो, इसकी गन उठा लो। गन 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 ये बात। अरे मरा नहीं, चूतिया आदमी। बुलेट दे। अरे बहुत थोड़ी के। बुलेट दे दो चाचा, ये बात बहुत सही। अब अगली गोली कौन खाएगा मेरे हाथ से? अब यहीं पे अबे ये एक गोली से नहीं मरते। पेट फाड़ दिया। बुलेट्स दे दो, बुलेट्स बुलेट्स। थैंक यू मैन।
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
तो Giovanna और Marcello कैसे हो दीदी? अरे कहाँ जा रही हो? रुक जाओ, खोलना, एक खोलना। रहने देते हैं, फट गई दीदी की। कुछ लूट हमारे काम की नहीं। हेलीकॉप्टर की आवाज़ आ रही है। फालतू बुलेट्स बर्बाद कर रहे हैं यार। अरे चूतिया।
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
One, two, three, जा गणेश। अरे भाई भाई साहब बुलेटते जाते भाई साहब। साउथ इंडियन पिक्चर के हीरो आ रहे हैं। जय रजनीकांत। हाँ नहीं छोटे भाई, नहीं 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 नहीं। रजनीकांत की तरह एंट्री मारी है बिल्कुल हमने। ये अमेरिका का रजनीकांत है। कब्बर कट गई।
I was still alive and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never
जिंदा
come?
हूँ इतना काफी है
Maybe I
यारो।
thought I didn't deserve it.
देखिए जो किसी भी गेम में जब मोशन होता है ना, वो इतना फास्ट मोशन होता है कि साला एनिमी स्पॉट करना खपड़िया में गोली। कोई और है क्या? सबको लूट लेंगे। बुलेट्स दे दो।
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
अरे वो गन क्यों छोड़ दी? चलो
Jesus Christ,
तो
these
यहाँ के लोगों
bastards
को
weren't
बना के ले
playing
जा रहे हैं ये
games.
लोग कैदी, लेकिन आए तो हमारे लिए ना। अरे गलती
These were
की
the
है।
same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a
ये
point.
जगह इतनी खतरनाक होती जा रही है कि अब डर लगने लगा है कि अब पता नहीं कहाँ से गोली चलेगी।
Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
तो भरी पार्टी
I
में उसके
couldn't make
मारने
much
लगता है.
sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen.
अगर इन्होंने हमें
But
देखा
who was I to cast judgment on proper
तो
police
फिर तो
procedure
लग गए.
and justifiable use of force?
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui. Olha que merda. Eles nunca prendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
और आएंगे अभी. आते जाओ आते जाओ. बुलेट्स देते जाओ. ये बात बहुत अच्छे. पड़ी भाई. कुछ गोली दे दो. भाई इतनी गोली चलने पे भी पार्टी चल रही है, क्या बात है.
It seemed like as good a place as any
Sexy
to lie
bitches की
low and get
comic
my
पड़ी है.
bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck.
हथियार छुड़ा लिए
Another
सालों
reminder,
ने.
not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out.
ले.
It was Sao
Like they-
Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they picked out earlier.
तो जल्दी से उठाने होंगे हथियार. तो इनके लिए एक गाना पेश है.
I decided I might as well follow them.
मर गया मातर
I was
चोद.
lost. They were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan.
अरे गन उठा लो.
Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
Tá tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem. Olha lá.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium and
तो
office
मार्सेलो और
attacks.
जवानों को ये लोग ले आए अपने
Something
सीक्रेट
felt wrong.
बेस पे.
In fact, everything
और
felt wrong.
आई थिंक अब
Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't going to
Yeah,
end with a
यहाँ ले आए.
pinata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes
ये
doing
बंदा
an
मैं गेम के
exchange
शुरू
with
में
the
देखा
Death
था.
Squad
आई थिंक
cops?
यही मेन विलन
Were
है.
they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were
तो इस
doomed
बंदे ने
dealers.
इनको खरीद लिया है पैसे
Now I
देकर.
had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I
यानी
thought I
इसका
better follow
plan
this
कुछ और है.
bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcello.
Caralho.
What the hell were they about to do to him?
Queima, viado. Marcelo!
ले भोसड़ी के भाई जिंदा जला दिया यार लड़के को।
Jesus.
Damn. Filho da puta. Você tá fudido, gringo.
You bastard.
आओ बैठो राम प्यारी, पकड़ो कलाई, बैठो जांगी पर। ले चूतिया आदमी।
Giovanna! It's gonna be okay. No, you don't want to do that. Come on.
मार्सेलो यहाँ पे मर चुका है फाइनली। अब बची जवाना। अब इस लड़की को चुपके चुपके बाहर निकालना होगा और मुझे लगता है ये भी नहीं बचेगी, कहीं ना कहीं तो उसको भी गोली पड़ेगी। और बच गई तो राम भरोसे।
Why did they do that to Marcello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi americano.
Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
तो यहाँ
After a couple of
शांति पड़
hours
गई।
of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen. No amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
यहाँ खत्म होता है हमारा चैप्टर 9 और
Giovanna
आज
was
की वीडियो के लिए
calling
सिर्फ इतना ही
Passos.
दोस्तों। देखा
I
आपने
didn't know if this was a good place to
मार्सेलो
hide
मर
or
चुका
not.
है
When half the
और
local police
देखते हैं
force
अब
and
आगे
crew
क्या
of
होता है।
paramilitary
बने रहिए मेरे
psychopaths
साथ
want to
गेमर्स
send
प्लैनेट
you
में।
upstairs.
थैंक यू,
I
गुड बाय।
reasoned the crowd was as good